my mic wasn't even on. That would be pretty important. Sorry, just said double check it for something. Okay, I think the game audio is a little too loud, so let me bring that down. If you think it's too low, just let me know. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think we are ready to get started. Hey everyone, Steven here, and as you can see, we are going back to the Chao Garden Livestreams. That's right, you've unlocked it, so now we're doing it. So every Sunday at 5 p.m., we ran a little late because I was taking care of some other things. So every Sunday at 5 p.m., it'll just be a chill stream where we get to take care of chows. Now, I may have to set some rules later, but for now, if a new viewer comes in, they are allowed to have a chow in their garden, like one chow per viewer. So I got my list of the chows that are already in the garden. Got the controller in, hopefully the one that, thankfully it's the one that doesn't drift like the other one was. So let's go ahead and get started. Now,
select a story.
Whoops, wrong one.
Select a stage.
Now, there is something I want to mention. Whoops, there we go. Right there, okay. There is something that I want to mention before we get into the Chao Garden. So first off, I made a bit of a mistake in terms of like making a Sonic Chow. So Pedro, hopefully I can fix this. So the thing is, in order to make a Sonic Chow, when it's going into the evolution, it actually has to be neutral, which for me makes absolutely no sense. Sonic is obviously a hero, but turns out, in order to raise a Sonic Chow, you have to raise them with both Sonic and Shadow to keep the Chow neutral. Then, when it evolves, it turns into this kind of a green Chow, and I believe that's the point where you raise it more as Sonic in order to make the Sonic Chow. So now I have to do a Shadow stage to not only get like green Chaos drives. Actually, yeah, that's the main reason. To get the Chaos drives, but also, you know, to get that Chow back to neutral. So, it's kind of ridiculous, if you ask me, but it does explain why my previous attempts to make the Sonic Chow didn't work. They just turned out as, you know, hero Chows. I mean, not going to complain too much about it, but it wasn't what I was going for. So I have to go get some green Chaos drives. Bam. Like that one. Gimme. And give it to the Chow, hopefully, before it evolves. Darn it! Thankfully, even if I were to restart... Dang gun it! Nope. Nope. He needs to die. There we go. Thankfully, the way the game goes, like, even if you quit the stage without even completing it, you still get the Chaos drives anyway. But of course, these are a good source of rings and income, so. But if anyone's tuning into the live stream right now, hope you're having a good weekend, you know. I think it's actually great that I, schedule this on Sundays, because it would just be like a chill way to relax on your weekend. Maybe you had something fun this weekend. Maybe it was just nothing at all. Either way, I believe this is something that would make a fun, chill activity. And none of those were green! Daggone it! Nope, because there are some robots down there. Ooh, 2 greens. Nice. Yeah, so I already beat the story beforehand because, you know, I just wanted to get all that done. and over with. That way we can build up rings, get the emblems and stuff. There we go. So these streams will mainly be for like taking care of chows, but if you would like for me to do some emblems as challenges, we could do that too. Oh, darn it. No, I need the rings. I need my life, and I need the rings. And while I'm playing as Shadow, I can also take care of SM's Chao too. Since he has the shiny blue Chao, and wants to be raised as Shadow, and I have to feed it endangered animals. It's gonna be interesting. But at the very least, I want to get let's see, what's his name? Buzzy, that's his name. At the very least, I want to get Buzzy to at least a Shadow Chao first, before I feed it the animals. That jet is so annoying. I don't remember that in the GameCube game, really. Oh, speaking of which, in April it was Thomas's birthday, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get anything from then. So what I did was I was snooping around online, and it turns out there were actually some GameCubes that were being sold online, and the GameCube was actually one of me and Thomas's favorite consoles, right next to the Nintendo 64. Yo, was that? I can't see behind the. Oh, jeez. There we go. So, right next to the N64, the GameCube was actually one of me and Thomas's favorite consoles, and some of the games we love to play is like Sonic Adventure 2, but also like Smash Brothers Melee, Legend of Zelda, stuff like that, you know. It was a really great console at the time, and many people still play with it to this day. So, I didn't want to give him just any console or any GameCube. I wanted to get him something special. So I was looking online, and I found these orange GameCubes that were actually pretty rare, mind you, or at least
select a stage.
If they're rare and they're not cheap, I should say. But there's another catch. I'm gonna go into the Chao Garden. There's another catch, and that is the orange GameCubes were actually Japan exclusive, meaning you couldn't get them in America. And as a result, those orange GameCubes would only play Japanese games. Meaning if you were to play an American game or US copy on a Japanese GameCube, it wouldn't work, it wouldn't register. But luckily I was able to find a site that not only had the orange GameCube, but had it modded so it could play US games. So I decided to get that, and here we are. Here's the chows. Now where is that? Yeah, that's not mine. There we are. Yeah, here's a cute little chow that I'm trying not to make into a hero chow. Oh, there's a baby drowning. Probably not mine. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. How do I? There we go. Okay. Chill. No. Wait. Yeah, that's my chow. Okay. It's like it's a good thing I have the list, so that way I can keep track of like which chow is which. And I'd imagine, like, you know, if we get more chows to guard, it's gonna be much harder. Okay. And that should be all the green chaos drives. So I'm gonna quickly get out of here, because I need to feed that chow more green chaos drives. That way I can get it back to neutral.
Select a stage.
And don't worry, I'll be taking care of the other chow too. It's just getting that one chow to neutral is kind of like top priority right now. Now, another thing I do want to mention is that when we first started the Chao Garden Livestreams, we originally just did, I originally just had 50 emblems, you know, kind of a decent start. However, since then, I have actually gotten a total of 90 emblems now, which is important because the more emblems you get, the more items you unlock in the market. So it could be like even more rarer eggs, or like, you know, toys and knickknacks you could put in the garden, stuff like that, you know. So it's gonna be important, you know, to get more rings, because as you unlock more stuff, they're gonna be a bit more costly. Especially when you get to, like, you know, golden Chao eggs. That's gonna cost a fortune. You thought the shiny blue egg was expensive at 5,000 rings? Last I checked, the gold ones were at, like, you know, 10,000 at least. So, yeah, I'm gonna be at this for quite a bit. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with those flying units, because I only want green castles. Only green. Actually, wait a minute. I can just do this. There we go. That way it saves me the trouble. Nope. Ah, they're both red. What? That's a green. Now, while I was collecting the emblems, I actually was able to get all of the emblems for Shadow, and what that does is in the racing minigame, the kart racing, if you collect all the emblems for a given character, you actually unlock a new kart for them in that multiplayer mode. Which is a little fun if you play around with that kart mode. But there are some things I haven't done yet. There's still plenty of emblems to find, but not only that, but there's also, I'm just gonna run around here. There's also the boss rush mode, which I haven't touched yet. If you want, we could do that during the stream, you know. Nice little challenge to watch. Yeah. Well, for a second I thought it was gonna fall off. Go. Nice thing about completing these levels is that it gets me money, which is good because each Chao fruit, if you remember, cost around 200 rings. So a full set would be 1,000 a run, 1,000 a go. So, go. Alright. So I should be getting towards the end of this level any minute now, and then just give those green Chaos and hopefully get it back to neutral. If I don't get back to neutral, sorry, I'll get another Chao and try again. Wait. Oh, wait, shoot. I just realized to get into my Chao, I didn't give him to Pedro's Chao. Shoot, that's what I need to give him to.
Here we go.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
That wasn't so hard.
Give me a lower score? How dare you? Okay, it was actually the gray Chao I needed to get to. Okay, so I'm gonna do that right now. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. There we go. Here's the adorable Chao with the evil face. Now, another thing I want to point out, there are some mini games like Chao Racing and Chao Karate. So, if at any point, if you're watching the stream live and you want the Chao to compete in like a race or like, there we go. Slowly but surely.
Select a stage.
Try a different stage and see if we're more likely to get more chaos drives. So, if you're watching these live, and if you would like the Chao to compete in like a race or karate, just let me know. Me, personally, I don't do it until I think the Chao in question is ready, but since these are your Chaos, or for the owners of the Chao, I will leave it up to them. Go. Dang it! Oh, whatever. On a side note, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with a controller that drifts, because with the other controller I was using, for whatever reason, it constantly drifted forward a lot. It was getting so annoying having to fight, you know, not only the enemies in the game, but also my controller. It's an unnecessary challenge. Nope. Green drive, come to pop. And don't worry, SM, I haven't forgotten your Chao. Woo. Doing that. Nope.
Here we go.
There we go, that's a green one.
Here we go.
Green from those. Ooh, both of them. Lucky me. You know, it's a good thing I have the regular shield and not the magnetic one, because this will... Because that would make the light dashes so much more difficult. Like, if you didn't light dash right away, you were not going to get through, period. So, it's one of those instances where lightning, the magnet shield can be a blessing and a curse. Big, why is he there? Oh no, I lost the shield. Bye. Why did I pick up an animal? Alright, that's the Mystic Melody thing. Yeah, the Mystic Melodies are important for when you're doing the Find the Lost Chao mission, because if you can find the Mystic Melody box, you'll most likely find where the Chao is. Otherwise, you'll find yourself playing the same level again and again and again. Actually, I could show that. I could actually show that, like once I fix the whole Shadow and Sonic situation. You! How dare you! I have no money! Nothing! That felt like a very unnecessary route. Look at all the money I lost! Dang it!
Too easy for me.
Alright. So I should probably go grab some Chao fruits. That way the Chaos don't go, the Chaos are taken care of, don't go starving. Oh, right, I forgot. It doesn't always give you the, Chao fruit option. Now, for the seeds, I think the Chao has to learn how to plant them and grow before you can, have those trees grow. Now, I actually tried feeding a huge apple to them, but for whatever reason, they don't eat them. So I don't know why there's a point of that. And I think these are just fun stuff they can just put on top of their heads. Maybe I'll play around with that a little later. Alright. Well, I can still feed them the oranges anyway. Now, as for the length of the live streams, I haven't really determined that yet. Maybe we'll do just 1 hour. Maybe we'll do 2. We'll see. There you are. Come on, gotta give you more chaos drives. Okay, it's slowly getting back to the yellow that we need. You may not notice it too much, but you're starting to see, like, you know, the things on the side are coming down. The little dot is turning from, like, a bluish green to a yellowish green. That means it's getting back to neutral, which is what we need. Here we are. So we give this to this guy. There we go. Make sure they're nice and fed. Ooh. While I'm at it, I'll wait for him to finish. Actually, no, I need to get this down to neutral first. What the heck is that? That sounds like a growl. What is that? That growl sounded so menacing. I don't know why. Is it him? No, no, not the skunk. And now he's walking. Great. Get is out of here. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's sleeping. You know, that was probably in the noise. Alright. Back to more green chaos drives to hopefully fix my mistake before it's too late. Hey, Paris. Hey, how's it going? It's going pretty good. And let's see, you had the Knuckles Chow. Okay, so, or at least what that was the plan for that Chow. It's a good thing you're here, Aiden, because there is something I just discovered recently that I wanted to wait until some people showed up, because it was a discovery I did not know back when I was first playing this game. I only found out recently. So, a couple things. One is, for the Sonic Chow, you actually have to keep the Chow neutral, which means they have to be both raised by Sonic and Shadow, so that way it turns into like this green Chow, and then at that point you raise them as Sonic so it can become a Sonic Chow, which is so convoluted. And they say the Sonic Chow is the easiest one to make. No, the Shadow one's the easiest one to make, because you're only raising him with Shadow. Now, as for the Knuckles Chow idea I had, it turns out that in order to get the Tails Chow and Knuckles Chow, they can only be obtained by a special event, which was, I believe, only in Japan, or something to do with a Phantasy Star game. And through those special events is where you get some kind of code or some kind of memory thing to unlock or instantly get the Tails and Knuckles Chow! Smeesh! So that means you cannot get a Tails or Knuckles or even an Amy or Rouge Chow by normal means. They have to be either through the special event or by using mods, which I did not know until recently. But that explains a lot because I was trying to get the different Chaos back then when I was playing on the original GameCube, darn it. But the thing is, like, unless you use mods, it's not possible, which kind of sucks. And you can still make the Shadow and the Sonic Chao. Those thankfully don't need mods. But it just it's really unfortunate that, you know, you can't get the other Chaos the natural way. But we're still gonna make your, but Aiden, we're still gonna make yours Hero Chao, and it's still gonna be Raised by Knuckles, so we're gonna keep that consistent. But, you know, it was an update I found recently, and it kind of had me down a little bit, but not too much. There we go. Base. Wow! Okay. But enough about that. How are things going with you, Aiden? Did you have a good weekend? Watch any good hockey games lately? There we go. I get a lot of green Chaos Drives this time.
Here we go.
Woo! Ooh! No. There we go. There we go. Green. We want all green.
Here we go.
So as soon as I fix the Sonic Chao debacle, then we'll get to the other Chaos. So we will take care of the other Chaos in this stream. So with that said, I wonder if it might be best to do these in like a 2-hour stream sessions. You know, that way it gives enough time for everybody's Chao to be taken care of. But again, this is just a new idea that we've recently unlocked, so we're still gonna play around with it, you know? And if there's other things you would like for me to do, like if you want me to put your Chao in a competition, like a race or karate, or if you want to see me try the boss rush, you just let me know. It's basically a chill stream where we can just relax, have fun, do whatever. Wow! Or if you want me to complete more emblem challenges, we can do that too. Nope. That one. No! No! Ow! 3 of my drives gone because of animals.
Here we go. Ultimate victory.
All that time I was lollygagging and I still managed to get an A rank. Okay. I ain't gonna complain. I will, however, see if the Chao fruits are back in stock. Usually about 3 to 7 in-game minutes is when the items would kind of rotate. So completing a level should have done the trick, and it did, except it didn't give me the daggone Chao fruit. Ugh. You know, I never really bothered with these dark fruits. Maybe I'll feed them to the light blue Chao. So what I will do in my spare time, assuming I'm not making videos or doing anything else, is basically grind for rings. Where is he? 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 There he is. Gotta get it back to yellow. Gotta get it back to yellow. Slowly getting there. Get that out of here. No, not the animals. Go away, you stupid animals. There we go. Ah, perfect timing. Go. I was at a watch party in Victory Park in downtown Texas. Man, State Lake as the game went to double overtime. Wow. You know, I never really went to a watch party before. How are those usually like? Here, have another dark fruit. It's a little soggy, but I'm sure you'll take it. So you're reaching the new goal? Oh, we already reached the goal of 5 chows last time. This is just a little thing we've unlocked for every Sunday. So every Sunday at 5 p.m. we're gonna do these Chao Garden Livestreams.
Select a stage.
Alright, now then. I think it's time to show you, like, how ridiculous, or how easy it can be to grind money. So, basically, the third mission of each level is find the lost Chao. Now, the way you do this is if you find the power-up for each character known as Mystic Melody. Mystic Melody is where you're going to play like the Mystic Box to find a secret route. And the secret routes, more often than not, lead you to where the Chao is. But, here's the thing. If you don't find the Chao in the level, instead of the goal ring, it will just be go back to the beginning of the level. Which sounds annoying, and it can be depending on your situation, but this can easily be exploited. That means you could go back and play the level over and over and over again and just keep building rings. Which is great for if you know what you're doing, terrible if you end up losing it all to just one lucky shot. So this will take me roughly about 10 minutes to do, and I will get over 900 rings. Now some could say there may be equal or even better ways to get the same amount of money, but it's nice to just do this all in one go. Nope. It's a sport event when you're a fan of whatever team you support on whatever sport that you love. You go to their... Nope. Whoop. Hold on. You go to their website and their social media, and they'll post when and where the watch party is. Oh, okay. Well, that's very interesting. Yeah, I'm not really a big sports fan myself, but it's like, I've seen videos of watch parties, and, you know, I've always wondered what it's like to be in one. Like, are they usually, like, very fun, or are they rather chaotic, or... Nope, I want that one. Ah! Now, one thing I'm trying to remember, if you collect the Chaos Drives, can you still bring them to the garden as other characters? I guess we'll find out. Fun and chaotic. Okay. Well, that's definitely good to know. Oh, no! No, no, not the rings, not the rings. You will not take the rings. You may take my life, but you will not take my rings. Wait. That doesn't sound right. You know, one thing I just thought of in terms of like those watch parties, imagine it would be really awkward if supporters of both teams were in the same watch party. Just imagine like a game's going so bad or like a referee makes a bad call and then all of a sudden a fight breaks out, you know. That would be really awkward. But maybe that's why, you know, the social media sites may organize like, you know, only letting, or like, maybe have the watch party for like certain fans only, so that way you can avoid those uncomfortable fighting situations. But I don't know. Again, never been to a watch party event. No. Now, while we're on the topic of, actually, no, not off topic. It's completely off topic. While I'm doing this live stream, there is something that I want to ask, and I'll probably do a poll for later. Yeah. I was planning to play Stellar Blade, but I can't play because where I play, there isn't enough space, because I want to pull out a couch. Oh, okay. Bought a pull-out couch. Okay. Well, I'm glad you dropped by, Aiden. Now, there is something that has been... My arms are sore from the exercises last week. So, just for future reference, here is the Mystic Melody box right here. But I'm going to go one more round before I do that. Nope. No! But anyway, that's how you do the Lost Chao exploitation. Hope you enjoyed that lesson. Next. That sucks. Also, I don't have the Chaos Drives anymore. Interesting. Okay. And I wasn't paying attention. Crud! There was one time, 5 months ago, me and my little brother went to a Dallas Cowboys watch party when they played against Detroit. There were a few Lion fans there, and there was a fight that we witnessed. Wow, really? But we were far from the fight and we're getting scared. Okay, good, good. But like, I could understand, like, you know, wow, being competitive, you know, about a sport, and not losing rings due to some stupid explosion, due to a stupid toys that I stupidly made. Anyway, so like, I can understand feeling competitive and all, but it's like they're not even playing the game. Why would they feel the need to break out in a fight when it's like they're not even the ones playing the sport? They're just watching it. It's not the other fans' fault that, you know, a referee made a certain call, or if a certain team scored a point and all, you know. That's not anybody's fault but the players, you know. I mean, it seems kind of pointless to pick a fight with a different fan of the opposing team if they didn't do anything. Wow. Unless they were like taunting excessively, then they might be asking for it. Dude, scoot! Ow! Get crushed by the anvil. Get crushed by the anvil. Got it. This is supposed to be a Chao Garden livestream, not a Shadow Messes Up livestream. Ego. It's all about ego. Yeah, I guess so. Kind of feels like that, doesn't it? No! And you didn't even have the decency to leave me a green chaos drive after you blew me up. Thanks. Not you. Not you. No. 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 I had such a good run last time. What the heck? So on a side note, but the artist that I hired, Eileen_TTV, is currently working on the new channel art, and some of which include emotes and channel art for the Twitch channel. Now, those of you may know that I usually don't stream on Twitch anymore, because I wasn't feeling like there was any growth there. And some stupid stuff that the people in charge were doing. However, considering that Aline is actually going out of her way to, you know, make art for that, you know, for the Twitch channel, I'm debating, would it be worth it to try to stream on Twitch again? Because I've seen some people stream on both YouTube and Twitch. And I'm wondering, like, if I could do it, why not, you know? So, if it is possible, but I'm not gonna jump to conclusions. If it is possible, I'm kind of wondering, but there was a silver lining there. I was wearing my Mexican scrape poncho, and that was my team's logo. When I went to the bathroom, Alliance fans stopped me. Oh! Wow, that was dangerously close. Alliance fans stopped you and said they liked your poncho. Okay. Phew! That could have gotten bad. No. No. It's a whole bunch of no. No. So, the thing is, like, I've seen people stream on both YouTube and Twitch, so somehow that must be allowed. So if I'm able to, I'm kind of wondering, should I try it? Because, like, if I were to stream on both YouTube and Twitch, not only would it, you know, potentially get more viewers in, but, you know, on the Twitch channel, I can accept donations. Forgive me for cursing, at least, okay. Oh, okay. That's alright, it's alright. Yeah, at least he wasn't a jerk. That was a good thing. That was very lucky. So, the thing is, like, if I were to stream on both YouTube and Twitch, not only would it, potentially get a couple more viewers, if only a couple, but, it would also make another source of income for me because, you know, people can sub and donate bits and direct donations from the Twitch channel since I cannot monetize anything on the YouTube end right now. So, maybe I'll do a poll later, but I want to know, like, would it be worth streaming on Twitch again? I mean, I still don't agree with, you know, how the Twitch bosses are handling things, but, you know...
Too easy for me.
You know, at the end of the day, like, if it can help, you know, make a bit more income, you know. But I haven't fully decided yet, so we'll think about it. The shiny orange egg, which I don't have the money for. Too bad. Where are the Chao fruits? Good lord. Look. I hear that supply and demand's pretty bad and all, but I didn't expect it to affect the Chao fruit economy. And what are Chao fruits? I'm the only one buying them, for crying out loud. Where is he? God, I'm feeding him so much Greek Chaos Strikes, he's gonna be like Lightning McQueen in a minute. Gotta get you to neutral. Gotta get you to neutral. Okay, I'm starting to see some signs here. Okay, I'm seeing some things growing in the back, so that might be a good sign. And you, my evil Chao. Or SM's evil Chao. Yes, feed. As soon as the Chao fruits come back in stock, I will buy you some, okay? Just eat the oranges for now. Oh, look at that. He's playing a little instrument. Gonna hold this for a thumbnail that I'll make in the future. Pretty sure I didn't upgrade to our swimming stats. Oh, look at that! They're enjoying the music together. Alright, so enough of that.
Select a stage.
Alright, let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and get some Knuckles stuff for Aiden's Chao. Not interested in the Master Emerald pieces, I just want to destroy robots. And I want red Chaos Strike this time. Nope, not that one. Yeah, great job, Knuckles. I haven't seen your latest Guys' video about the fate of Rooster Teeth. I actually did a live stream on that because I figured it'd be better, you know. Oh God! Connor the Dragon, hey, how's it going? Hope you've been having a good weekend so far. Darn it. Now, what Chaos Drive is that? Nope, purple. So be doing well, Connor the Dragon. Welcome to the Chao Garden Livestream. Now I'm just trying to get Chaos Drives. There we go. For the Chao Garden that I'm doing. Nope.
It's close.
Two more left. Grab that. Alright. Nope. Still nothing. So anyway, back to your question, Aiden, about the Rooster Teeth stuff. I actually did a live stream on it because I figured that would be easier, you know, for me to, for me to get my thoughts together in terms of, like, you know, how Rooster Teeth got started, why I looked up to them so much, and, you know, like, how much of an impact Rooster Teeth has made on, you know, not just my life, but, like, several others. Hope you're taking good care of them. Oh yeah, absolutely I'm taking good care of them. And actually, since you're here, Connor the Dragon, I do have to mention, new viewers do have the opportunity to get their own Chao. So my question to you is, would you like your own Chao to have in the Chao Garden? If you want one, just say the word and we'll add it to the list. So in terms of, like, you know, money income, your best bet's going to be the Sonic and Shadow levels because, you know, the Tails, Eggman, and Knuckles and Rouge levels are not going to give you the same amount of income. Oh, Aiden says, so without Rooster Teeth, there won't be any RTX? What will happen to the former employees? That's a good question. Like, I wish I knew the answer, but unfortunately, I don't know. So I'm hoping that, you know, the people in charge have some kind of care package for those, for the employees that work there. You know, at least have some kind of package where they'll be taken care of for a little bit until they find a new job. Like, because, like, everybody in Rooster Teeth is going to be hurting for a little bit because they have to figure out, okay, what now? Even some of the bigger guys like Alfredo Diaz, Barbara Dunkelman, Michael and Lindsay Jones, so many others have to figure out, like, you know, what's next? Because, like, this was kind of like pulling the rug right from under their feet. So now they got to figure out, like, what to do next in terms of, like, a career or a job and get the income flowing again. So now, I did hear that the people in charge of Death Battle have some good news coming up. So hopefully that means, you know, they found a way to continue their Death Battle series, because I know a lot of people really enjoy that stuff. And I think there was, like, the Stinky Dragon D&D that Gus was doing. That's going to continue. And Kerry Shawcross is trying to find a studio to continue Ruby, assuming he hasn't found one already, you know. But for the first while, it's gonna be the unknown, you know. It's gonna be uncharted territory. Honor the Dragon says, I love Death Battle. Do you have any favorites? Like, there's some ones I really like. Solid Snake versus Sam Fisher. There was also, let's see, God, there's so many good ones. Cole McGrath versus Alex Mercer, you know, Infamous versus Prototype. There was Gara versus Toph. And let's see. And Guts versus Dimitri, that's another good one. God, there's so many. It's like, they've been doing this for over 10 years, so naturally there's a lot. But, what about you? Do you have any favorites? You know, if Craig did a big event like SGC and Ono here in Dallas, I would join the party and wanted to travel that far. That is potentially true, but I haven't seen Craig's stuff in a while, mostly because I'm working. Did Craig say anything about doing a big event? Because I know he's doing that group of side-scrollers now. So, but, like, I don't know if he's planning, like, any big events yet. Like, I'm not really sure if side-scrollers are really in a position to run such an event yet. Because I think they're still getting started. Stellar Blade and T2B from Nier. That could be a pretty good matchup. You know, their gameplays are kind of similar. I could see that. You know, one death battle that I always wanted to see but never got the chance to is Master Roshi from Dragon Ball versus Genkai from Yu Yu Hakusho. I bet that would be a very interesting matchup. Let's go ahead and get out of here and get to the Chao Garden.
Select a stage.
Is that where we can tend to Aiden's Chao?
Who will you be?
That is Rosso, the green one. Now here's an interesting one. Janeba versus Infinite. Are you talking about Infinite from, Sonic Forces? That one? Still no Chao fruit. Alright, so now we're gonna go look for the green one. Oh man, Rosso, when I get done with you, your arms are gonna be so buff, you're gonna bust through concrete walls. Oh no, the Chao is trying to swim. No, he must learn to save himself. Bye! Oh, look at the little Chao sleeping. Let's see. Oh, whoops, I was raising Comantilli's Chao. Whoops. There we go. Oh, you're tired because I woke you up from the sleep. My bad. Anyway, Chaz, I'm time to go to school. See, this is exactly how my parents would wake me up. Like, Like, they would pick me up, good morning, time to go up and get ready for school, and they would, like, get me out of bed, and just, and just drag me to class. There we go. Something fun for the Chao to do. Okay, so 8-inch Chao is actually Chasm, which I just put in the garden. Comantilles was actually the green Chao. My bad.
Select a stage.
There we go. So, Janeba from Dragon Ball. Was Janeba one of the movie villains? Like the red and pink one? I only ask because it's been a while and I don't remember. But if we're talking Dragon Ball, I'm pretty sure this Janeba would win, because Infinite's whole shtick was like bending reality around him. But if a little pipsqueak where you make your own character can pose a threat to Infinite, I'm pretty sure Janeba would just look at him and go, this guy. But we'll have to see. Like, maybe they'll do it later on down the road, assuming they can continue Death Battle. The movie Fusion Reborn. Okay, now I remember. There we go. I mean, that would be interesting. So, maybe we'll see it, maybe we won't. Well, we'll see what happens. So, Connor, I do want to ask, at some point before the stream ends, since you're here, would you like a Chao of your own to be in the garden? Nope, not that one. Nope, wrong way. Okay, awesome. So, as soon as we finish this level, we'll see about getting yourself a Chao. Now, in terms of, like, characters, like, do you have any preferences of which character you would want to raise your Chao? The choices are Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, or maybe Shadow, Rouge, or Eggman. So, do you have preferences on which one of these characters you would like to raise your Chao? Okay, I did that on purpose because I had to get rid of it. Because if you have the magnet shield, where you have to do light dash, it's gonna be a nightmare. I have learned that the hard way many, many, many times. You want Tails to raise the Chao. Okay. Yeah. So just for future reference though, I found out recently that the only way you could do like a Tails or a Knuckles Chao was through like a special event they did in Japan a long time ago with a Phantasy Star. So, I just want you to know ahead of time that, you know, like, we can raise this Tails if you want, but unfortunately we cannot, we would not be able to make it a Tails Chao per se. It could be a Hero Chao, just not a Tails one. So, with that in mind, are you okay with that? If you are, we could just go ahead and raise the new Chao as Tails. Then next chance we get, we'll go ahead and get you a Chao egg of your own.
Here we go.
Provided I got the money for it.
Too easy for me.
Also, is the gameplay audio alright? Is it too loud, too low? If it is, just let me know. Where is... And you just went asleep. Shadow is just looking at that Chao with disappointment. Here I am, going out of my way to make sure you have chaos drives that are properly fed, and you just go to sleep on me. You lazy logger, you. I ought to wake you up from your sleep. Oh wait, my other Chao's drowning. Oh no. All three of them are drowning. Why are they taking a skinny dip? Okay, you're okay with that? Alright. I know you're gonna be tired, but I need you to get up and get these chaos drives in your body. No! Why did you go back to sleep? I need you to get these in your body! Oh, whatever. I'll give them to the other Chao instead. Buzzy. You could have had these if you were awake, but you're not. You chose to fall asleep. Lazy bones. That's exactly it. He's a lazy bones. There we go. Yeah. Urge to just wake him up again. Rising. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and get Tails in here and go pick an egg.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
Where's my pen? Oh, there it is. Okay, the only one's a shiny blue egg, but there's already one there. So I'm gonna try to get more rings and then come back and hopefully the inventory will be updated and give us more options for eggs. Because every 3 to 7 minutes in game, that's when the inventory refreshes. Actually, no, hold up. There's a faster way. There we go.
The president must be over there. Let's go.
This is another way to get more rings easily because with this you could get over 300 rings within the span of a couple minutes, which is pretty good. And you don't really have to do much, and you don't really have to risk losing a life unless your time runs out. You just gotta collect as many rings as you can, get to the end, that's it. It also helps to memorize where the rings are.
I'm getting closer.
Right. I've done these so many times. I've become an expert at the drift. Oh, I'm sure that van wasn't going anywhere important. Like, I know this is just like make-believe and stuff, but could you imagine if a group of people actually went out of their way to build some elaborate highway out on the ocean? Could you imagine how crazy that would be? Oh no! Darn it, that's a big chunk of them. There we go, there's the 300. Have to head out, gotta... Oh yeah, that's all good. Thanks for dropping by, Aiden. And hope you come by next week. There we go.
Yeah, I found the president.
So yeah, considering the time I'm spending to raise the Chao, I think it might be best if we do 2-hour sessions for these. So I'm gonna do one more round of this and then get back to the Chao Garden to see if the inventory changed. And then from there, we'll go ahead and pick if there's better choices. We'll go ahead and pick which Chao Conda the Dragon wants.
I'm getting closer.
Tails, did you find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
Out of my way, nerd. That last one was intentional. The people in the car were looking at me the wrong way. Alright, so that takes care of that.
Yeah, I found the president.
With no escort whatsoever. Let's just point that out there. So the President's Limbo on a highway surrounded by water. No escort whatsoever. Just, you know, just driving out in the open, taking a casual stroll.
Select a stage.
All right.
Who will you be?
Let's go and get back to here. See if the inventory's updated. All right. Here we go. Alright, so we have green and orange. Conda the Dragon, if you're still here, since we're raising him with, Tails, game logic, I guess. Yeah, exactly. So, we have a green egg already, green Chao already. would you like an orange egg? Or would you like a green egg of your own? Or would you like to re-roll to see what other egg options are there? And while you're deciding that, still no Chao fruit. I am so disappointed. So do you want either one of these two, or do you want to re-roll? While you're deciding that, is there blue? I believe there is, because I think I've seen a shiny blue before. So I'm sure there's a regular blue. So would you like for me to re-roll and, you know, see what other options there would be? Because that is possible. We could just do a couple other levels, you know, and see where it goes from there. Stub. You can try, if not orange. Okay. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and re-roll.
Select a stage.
In the meantime, I'll try to get more green chaos drives for the lazy logger that chose to go to sleep. And then hopefully I can get it yellow enough, and then from there we can get it back to neutral. Boom. And then get back on track for raising the Sonic Chao. Whoa. I'm actually friends with my world's Tails. Really? So you have a friend that's like Tails? Awesome. So does he do like a bunch of technical stuff and making inventions and all? Because if they did, they'd probably have a pretty good career ahead of them. Provided the massive layoffs don't hurt the tech people, too. I swear, like, layoffs have been happening, like, almost everywhere. Like, so much so that, you know, it's kind of scary. Like, I just heard recently that Walmart, of all places, that did some layoffs. Pretty much the same. Wow. That's awesome. It's actually pretty cool to have a friend like that. Yep. Oh, hey, SM's here. Hey, good to see you, SM. And I want you to know that I've not been neglecting your Chao. I am not a bad father, okay? So we can just drop those allegations and just move on. Boop.
Here we go.
Nope. Nope. I saw you throw your pals off. Whoa, no. I have no idea what you're talking about. Throwing pals off a cliff? No. You're talking about Power World. You're not talking about the Chao Gardens, okay? That's a completely, entirely different topic. And besides, you have no proof. Yep. Do you have any questions about me going? Sure. There we go. So you mentioned you like Death Battle. Like, have you been following Death Battle for a while? Like, what was it about Death Battle in particular that got you interested in it? I saw you throw it. No, no, no. You didn't see that. You didn't. No, that was someone else. That was not me.
Here we go.
I have no idea what you're talking about, SM.
Ultimate victory.
Nice. Alright, so that was about 3 minutes. Let's see if the inventory changed. The fight and the random matchups. Yeah, like the fighting and the choreography is like always amazing. They were always top notch, dude. Whether it be 2D or 3D. So now we have gray and orange. Okay. Let's do another reroll. Because I'm pretty sure I saw a blue egg in there somewhere. So don't worry, I'm not gonna quit easily. Now where is... Why are you still asleep? I need you awake so I can get you back to neutral! You disappoint me, Chao. You truly disappoint me. Wait, why is it? Uh-oh. Shoot, my own child's being neglected. Hold up.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
Hold up, hold up. Oh, no, 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 no. It's okay, champ. I'm here now. I'm here now. I'm so sorry. I'm so busy watching over Lazy Log. Oh god, you are absolutely famished. There you go, buddy. That's all right. There's just so many babies to babysit, you know. It's not easy. You wouldn't understand. This guy is being so lazy. I'm gonna get the chaos tries to him.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
I've not been neglecting them. I have not been neglecting them. I just forgot to feed them. Entirely different. Don't even start with that, you monster. Look, I'm trying to take care of everybody, okay? Stop judging me.
Don't worry, buddy.
See, I'm taking good care of them. I'm a good father, you see? Here we go, rockin' my baby in my arms. I'm not a bad father. You take that back. See, now it's becoming more blue, like a hero chow. More blue and more white. I'm gonna feed you a little bit more and then send you to school, because you need to learn stuff. Have you ever played Sonic in the Black Knight? I'm actually from that world. Me personally, I haven't played it, but I've seen playthroughs of it, so I know what the game is. You're the reason why... You're the reason why being a single parent is... People write being a single parent is irresponsible. I am not an irresponsible parent! Look at this! I'm feeding my baby! And I gotta go get my other baby! My evil smiley baby.
Don't worry, buddy.
God, apparently not eating anything after a while makes you very starving. Good to know. He's going to be fat and the other one is almost great job. I'm trying my best. Leave him alone or else. No, Connor, it's okay. It's okay, Connor. It's okay, Connor. SM and I do this all the time. It's kind of a running gag between SM and me. He said never. Good Lord, like, he's really starving. He's gonna eat all the oranges in here and still be starving. No, you're hungry. Eat. And he tripped. You gotta eat! No, you gotta eat everything off your plate. You have to eat everything off your plate or you don't get dessert. Which is just more fruit. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in school now. Because good children need education, and I am not by all means a bad father. Oh, Chasm's ready for pickup. We'll do that later. Ooh. Connor the Dragon, if you're here, the blue egg's here. So, do you want this blue egg? If you want, I will buy it right now. And there's still no Chao fruits. Why? So we'll just wait. So Connor the Dragon, just let me know and I'll buy that blue egg. Okay, yes please. Okay. Remember, you will be judged on your kids' performance. Now wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. If the Chao baby performs bad, it is not my fault, okay? Not my fault. I expect more out of my children. Alright, so I'll quickly drop this off at the garden. There we go. And then we will switch up to Tails.
Select a stage.
First, we'll do a round of this to get more rings.
The president must be over there. Let's go. I'm getting closer.
Tails, did you find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
No.
Yeah, I found the president.
There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and bring Tails into the Chao Garden now. Tails murdered the people in that car. No, 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 no. No, what you don't understand is that the people in those cars, they're actually perfectly safe because those vehicles out there have been certified to, you know, withstand any potential accidents that could happen, including getting hit by another car, getting flown off the freeway, possibly drowning in the water. I mean, it's all good. The car will be fine. Isn't Tails 10 years old? How has he not been pulled over? Simple, because the cops haven't been able to catch up to him. That's the only reason that Tails has never been arrested. The cops never caught him. It's game logic. They're probably landed back on the road already. Yeah, like, you know, underneath the freeway, there's actually a safety mechanism where it's like, there's an emergency portal that activates whenever someone gets knocked over the road. It just activates, homes in on the alert beacon in the car that's automatically been activated. I mean, it's all good.
Tails, did you find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
See, that guy, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. The authorities have been alerted. The portal's gonna be activated, and he'll be right back in no time. And that one's gonna be fine too. Perfectly okay. Like, even if they have babies in that car, I'm sure they'll be fine. And that taxi car too. Yeah.
Yeah, I found the president.
Awesome. Alright, so now let's go to the Chao Garden as Tails
Select a stage.
and race that
Who
Chao.
will you be?
But first, want to make sure the Chao fruits came in yet. We haven't seen the Chao fruit all game. What the heck? Shiny. We'll save that for another time. There it is! Buy, buy, buy! Buy all of them. Buy them all! Your inventory is full. You do not decide that! You do not put a limit of how much I can buy! When I'm done, this room will be flooded with Chao fruit! Yushu. Yushu. Let me just schmucker my face all over that egg. Just give you some love. Yeah, that's alright. That's depressing. That is so depressing. In the GameCube version, that was actually Game Boy Advance, where you could transfer Chao from like Sonic Adventure to Sonic Advance 2 and Sonic Advance 3. And it was a lot more happy, you know. But this one just says Chao Departure Machine. So if any of you guys cause trouble, their Chao's going in there.
Here. Yosho. Yosho. Here.
Oh. There he is! Yay! Look at that face. It's a face a mother could love. You must be so hungry after being born into this world. Here, how about we get you some Chao fruits? He's so adorable. Look at him. Alright, let me go ahead and write this down. this to my list. And then once he's eaten a couple of... And now you're feeding him. They're dead. They're dead, kid! No, 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 no. That's not what the chow fruit is. It's just fruit in the shape of a chow, which they really love. There you go. Feed.
Everything will be okay.
Everything will be okay. Never mind the chow that's drowning over there. He deserves his fate. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright, so let's go ahead and get you a name. Let's see, we're gonna go here and give it a name. Now these names are totally random. Risto. We already have a Rosso. No. Papoose. Yeah, no. Nagoshi. Nagoshi. I like that name. Nagoshi. Nagoshi. Look at my Nagoshi. My Nagoshi. Drop Nagoshi off there. I'm gonna come back here as Shadow to get the other gray chow to hopefully get that back to neutral.
Select a stage.
Buy them all! Buy them all! There we go. So many chow fruits. Why are you... Alright, Japone. Eat! Yes, yes, eat. You're supposed to eat them. And actually, you eat too. CSM, I'm taking care of your chow. I'm a good father. Go. You are supposed to eat everything off your plate. Go. So we're getting close to the 2-hour mark. I really hope you guys have been enjoying the live stream and whatnot. We're going to be doing this every Sunday at 5 p.m. And we're going to have them go on for What plate? He doesn't have one. No, no, no. It's a figurative plate. It's a figurative plate. When you are handed a thing of food, you are expected to eat the food in its entirety. So the figurative plate is the food itself. So by that logic, you must eat the plate. If a plate is handed to you, you must eat the plate. That is what it means. Look at that, SM. Your chow's walking now. Look at that. Yay. Now I must feed more. Done yet. You're not done yet. Oh, your drawing isn't that cute. What are you drawing? What are you drawing? What are you drawing? Okay, here. Too bad Cream, the rabbit, is not in this game. Yeah, Cream would actually love it here. She loves taking care of Chao. It's good, Chao. Eat everything off your plate. So hopefully a few more Chaos Drives should get him back to yellow. Because in order for the Sonic Chao thing to work, I need him to be neutral. That Chao, on the other hand, he can just, you know, be all sorts of evil. Yeah, leave that Chao fruit alone.
Select a stage.
But first thing first, I need to get one or two of the Chaos out of the school, because they're actually done. Chasm, there we go. Don't you look at me like that! You had a very nice day in school, and now you're possibly being suffocated by my knuckles. Oh, God. Oh, the Chao fruit's gone. Oh, well. He's like, ugh, so I don't want to deal with this stupid stuff today. There you go. Take this as an apology for waking you up. You take this. You stay here. Knock, knock, Knuckles. Oh no. Knock, knock, Knuckles. Oh no, it's the police. No, no, I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm taking good care of the children. So I'll just do 3 this time. Why would you do that? Go. Alright, so after I feed these chows, I'm gonna do one more round of shadow and get that chow back to neutral, hopefully, with the green chaos drives. Okay. 1, you didn't eat everything off your plate, and 2, you went out into the water even though you can't swim yet. You're such a good boy. Eat everything off your plate. Alright, so I'm going to do one more round of Shadow, get the green Chaos drives in, and then I'll go ahead and call it a night.
Select a stage.
Hope you guys have been enjoying the live stream. I know I have. Right. Die! Just guys. Oh, that's green. Am I excited about the third Sonic movie? Absolutely, I'm excited. I heard that the teaser has already been shown at like a convention or whatnot, but it hasn't been shown to the public. Seriously, release the trailer now! Because, like, I heard that Keanu Reeves was going to be Shadow, and it's like, I'm actually curious to see how Keanu Reeves will actually do Shadow the Hedgehog, you know? We saw a little teaser of the shoes, which looked really awesome. But I need to see the trailer. I need to hear the voice. I need more, and I need it now. There we go. Both of them green. Nice. Too soon. I mean, I guess, because the movie's not supposed to come out until Christmas, but still, it's already been shown at a convention. Why not release it in the public? Die! I mean, like, I don't know. If not now, then maybe July-ish? You know? Maybe like a 4th of July surprise, you know? 4th of July, you get to see the Sonic 3 trailer. We need something! I mean, we also have the Knuckles series that came out on Paramount Plus, you know, to kind of tide us over. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't made the time, but I'm going to. Nope. Now! Oh. No. I'm at tree. So much green, you love to see it. I did that on purpose. Maybe September, since the Sonic Move trailer was released in December and came out in cinemas in April. I mean, maybe? Maybe that could be a good option. I'm just so eagerly excited for it, you know. And you know, another thing to think about, you know, it's not just the Sonic movies, but it's also like the Mario movie and the Last of Us series, and also the recent Fallout show. Recently, video game adaptations in like movies and TV series have been getting better and better. It's like the people making the more recent video game series adaptations actually understand the assignment, you know? And it's so great to see. Like, we are living in a great age for video game movies and TV series, you know? We are living in a great time for video game movies and series.
Here we go. Ultimate victory.
Alright, now defeat these green chaos drivers to the gray Chao, and I don't care if it is asleep or not. I will wake it up and shoot the chaos driver. Okay, maybe that's going too far. Where are you? Not for Halo or the okay, yeah. Those are a couple of exceptions. The Witcher series is kind of all over the place, and the Halo Paramount series, I absolutely despise. Like, the Halo Paramount TV series, I hate with a passion at this point because, you know, they changed up way too much. They, you know, completely disrespect the original source. And why is that? Oh god. Wait, I've never seen this before. It's going gray. Why is it going gray? I don't know what's going on. It's going gray. I don't know why. It's the same color as the Chao now. Look at this. I've never seen this before. I thought it was supposed to range from, like, blue to, like, oh, jeez. Oh, God. Like, I thought it was supposed to range from, like, yellow's in the middle, then blue's on good, red is bad, and it's supposed to be there. I've never seen this gray before. I've never seen it like this. What does it mean? I have no idea. By the way, did you hear about the live-action Legend of Zelda movie coming out? So they went the live-action route. That's interesting. Well, I also heard that Mr. Miyamoto himself is heavily involved in the movie's production, so fingers crossed. But look at it, it's great! No, wait, it's turning purple! What's going on? No! I just needed yellow. What have I done? It's turning to a purple hue. Oh no. Oh no. I need to get in there as Sonic.
Select a stage.
Okay, I know we're going over the 2-hour mark, but I want to get more rings, get more chaos drives. I guess Nintendo trying things out, maybe? I mean, yeah, I mean, they were... I mean, there we go. I mean, with the Mario movie, like, it could have easily flopped, you know, when we first heard about, you know, the voice cast for the Mario movie. With the exception of Jack Black. Jack Black is an excellent choice. But a lot of people were like, very skeptical of Chris Pratt playing Mario. Now, thankfully, in my opinion, Chris Pratt does an amazing job as Mario. He nailed it. But it's like, it was very unknown at the time. It could have been successful or it could have flopped. And thankfully, the Mario movie was a major success. So I think now what's happening is, since the Mario movie was a major success, now the people at Nintendo, or at least Miyamoto and the people running the movie or whatnot, are trying to take more risks and see what's possible. And you know, with a video game company like Nintendo, they can afford to take risks, you know? They can afford to kind of experiment, you know, to see if an idea works or not. So it's very interesting to see that they, went down the live action route. I've actually would have been curious to see how it would have looked animated, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe live action is the better direction for this. But here's the thing. Whoever's going to play as Link, whoever plays as Link is going to have to keep his mouth shut throughout the entire movie. That's gonna suck! The only vocals they will be allowed to do is hey, hey, ah! Like, not even as much as a word! What's next? A Kirby movie, but stop motion? No. I think what it would be is like a 5-minute YouTube video where it's like, it's a storybook with Kirby and it flips through the pages. What I'm curious about is a Star Fox movie. No, better yet, I want to ask you guys, would it be better for Star Fox to be a movie or a TV series? Because here's the thing. There is so much in the Star Fox world that I'm not sure if they can really fit into, you know, a 1 or 2 hour movie. I just don't see that being possible, you know? There's so many planets. There's so many planets of so many events that took place, you know, like Star Wolf, the bosses, the different planets and stuff. I personally believe that it would be much better off as a TV series or web series, you know? At least that's my opinion anyway. But what do you think? If they wanted to do Star Fox in the cinematic world, do you think Star Fox would be better off as a movie or a series? Movie to me if done right. Okay. Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. If it's done right, because there is so much in the Star Fox world, much like there's so much in the Mario world. But the big difference is that Mario's world doesn't have as much of an intricate plot as Star Fox does. Mario is run around the kingdom, rescue the princess, and beat up Bowser. That's it. Star Fox is about Fox McCloud, who used to go to the academy, but left the academy after hearing about his father's death at the hands of Andross. Later on, he became a mercenary who was recruited by General Pepper to fight Andross's army in the Lilac Wars. Along the way, they go to different planets, run into Star Wolf, who is a rival group, influenced by one of the members, Pigma. You know, like, if Pigma wasn't around, would Star Wolf even bother with Star Fox, you know? And then there's, like, the confrontation between, you know, Andross and Wolf Fox. You see, there's a lot in the Star Fox world that some people, I'm not sure if some people realize or not, you know? So it's like, my question is, like, how would they be able to fit all of that into a movie? Like, maybe there's a way, maybe there's not. I don't know. Many sequels. That is possible, you know, because, like, there's also Star Fox Adventure, Star Fox Assault, you know. Hopefully not Star Fox Command, because the people in charge said that was non-canon. Or, better yet, they could try something new, an original Star Fox story, you know? Because in terms of plot, the main things we have are like, The main things we have are like Star Fox 64, Star Fox Adventures, and Star Fox Assault. And Star Fox Command, which is non-canon. That's it! That's all we have for the plot, for like the stories, you know? You know, you could just make it a trilogy and call it a day, you know? If you want to go that route. Okay, so now this time we'll go find the Chao. We have more than enough rings. Well, technically it would be 3 movies since Star Fox Command is non-canon. Unless they do an original story, then they could do a 4th one. Or wait, no, better yet. Here's an idea. the Star Fox movie, which goes over Star Fox 64, then a mini-series called Farewell Falco, and that's based off the comic book series where Falco leaves Star Fox. And that mini-series can kind of lead into Star Fox Adventures. Could go that route. And if they do a Star Fox Adventures movie, hopefully they will do more backstory with Crystal, because, you know, when Star Fox Adventures was in production, there was so much of Crystal's story that ended up being cut out from the final game. Because Crystal had this very interesting background, you know, but it was scrapped. Ah, Chaos Drive. Got that. Uh-oh, no, not like this! Not like this! Not like this! Die. Totally under control. I have 945 rings. If I lose these rings somehow, I'm gonna be so mad. It would make for great content. What about Metroid? Here, Mystic Melody. Now, Metroid, I think Metroid would actually be great as a live action movie, much like they're doing with the Zelda movie. The reason I think that Metroid would be better as live action is because Metroid is one of the more serious and more darker stories of Nintendo. So I don't really see them doing an animated Metroid game. I don't see them doing an animated movie for Metroid, much like they did with with Mario movie. I think the Metroid movie would be a lot better as live action. At least in my opinion. But we'll see if they get that far, you know. Because some people are saying that, you know, these Nintendo movies could be the next Marvel, you know. That it could be the new cinematic universe. Since Disney and Marvel ain't doing so hot right now. If these Nintendo movies do well, we could look at a potential cinematic universe in this. You know? But we'll see. Right now it's too early to tell. They've had one phenomenally successful movie. But just one. Actually, no, that's not true. They also had Detective Pikachu a while back. So for including Detective Pikachu in the mix, that would be 2. I've never seen a gray before. I've never seen a gray. Super Smash Brothers movie? Yeah, the Super Smash Brothers movie can be like the Marvel's Avengers of the Nintendo world. Essentially. You're gonna have to fend for yourself.
Don't worry, buddy.
God, it's growing evil wings. What have I done? No, come back to the light, Chapone. Come back to the light. So what if the dark side has cookies? We have biscuits. No time for drawing, you must eat! Okay, now it's turning blue again. I don't know what to do! I don't know what to do!
Don't worry, buddy.
Come back to the light. Come back to the light. The only question is, how are they going to combine animation with live action? I'm sure they'll find a way. I am certain that they will find a way. Everybody loves drowning in the water. I don't know why. The thing is, like, I did look it up, and the way to do the Sonic Chow is to raise them with both Sonic and Shadow to keep it neutral. But the thing is, like, I've never seen it like this. I'm afraid that Chapone may have gone too much to the dark side.
Don't worry, buddy.
Okay, so the devil wings are becoming normal wings again. The devil wings are becoming normal wings again. Okay. I don't know what else to do. I tried to get you neutral. I really am.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
Now I gotta go get the other Chow from the school. gotta look up what Great Chow means, yeah. Or maybe it's like a good to evil scale. How many Chow's walking? We're getting a lot of Chow walking today.
Don't worry, buddy. Select a stage. Who will you be?
Oh, wait! Hey, he's swimming now! Yay! Look at him swim. Alright, swim time's over. Time to eat. Gotta go. Alright, Connor, thanks for dropping by. I'll get your Chow out of the school before wrapping up the stream. Actually, I should have wrapped up half an hour ago, but just having so much fun. Oh, look at this. He's having such fun. Can't tell if it's turning even more blue or not.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
Let's go ahead and get the blue Chow out of the school, and then we'll go ahead and call it. That's it. It's been a pretty successful stream. You know, it's been pretty fun. I think after the stream, I'm gonna play this more on my own time, and just keep shiny white, shiny green. Look at all these shinies. How expensive they are. Good lord. So I'll feed this Chao and we'll go ahead and call it a night. So for those that are watching live, or if you're watching it later, thank you so much for watching this live stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all the good stuff that makes the channel grow, especially the bell icon. That way you'll be notified whenever I start these Chao Garden live streams. Get you nice and fed. And SM, I want you to note, I did not abandon your Chao, okay? I did not abandon any Chao. They're all fine. They're all perfectly A-okay.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Here. Everything will be okay.
There we go. So I guess, Snapshot, you did not abandon him yet. What's that supposed to be?
Here. Here.
Select a stage.
Maybe just one more. This time I mean it. Just one more, just for the sake of, you know, getting the green chaos drives for the Chao, because, like, I really need to get off the blue and back on neutral. And I'll maybe graze the neutral? Maybe graze the neutral? I don't know. I think at this point I'm kind of playing with fire. I mean, worst case scenario, if I don't get the Chao right, I can just get another gray egg and just start over. No, that wouldn't be right, because it wouldn't be their Chao. They're all red. I don't need red. Alright, one
Here we
last
go.
visit to Chao Garden. This time I mean it. This game is so addicting.
Ultimate victory. Hut.
Darn it.
Hut. Huh. Hut. Hut.
You know, this right, Japan might be good enough to compete in like the karate and like the races. But we'll do that next. We'll probably do that next stream. So it's now turning a dark blue. I don't know what that means. Why is it crying? Oh, it's all upset earlier. Oh, he's sleepy. That's why. Alright, I think now is a good stopping point for the live stream. Because if I keep futzing around, I'm gonna, like, probably mess something up. So, thank you very much for watching this stream. We're gonna try to keep this around 2 hours. We might be able to, might not. We'll see. But anyway, as I mentioned before, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, especially the bell icon, because that'll keep you up to date on these live streams. So, we're going to stop right now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I did. And until the next stream, see you later.